Hello and welcome for my tarot card reading for the month of February. This is going to be for the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For Aries, this is what we have. We have Ogun, the Two of Swords. We have Saint Norbert upside down, and the Chariot Sagittarius, the Chariot of Sagittarius, which is the Page of Wand, representing here the moon, the north node, and Jupiter. Aries. The story behind Saint Norbert is that he left everything behind in order to follow his call, his spiritual call. Here he's looking at the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is letting us know that there's something in your life of Aries that you are protecting very well. It could be a feeling, it could be an emotion, it could be a past event that had created this armor in you. Whatever approaches you, you attack, you try to destroy it, because it's a protection mechanism that you have created over time. And when you look at Saint Norbert is looking at it, and what it's letting you know is that it's time to let go, Aries. It's time to let go. It's time to take the blinds and start seeing the world. Okay? And Ogun, he promised that he will be working 24/7 for the humanity. So when we put together, the message is very clear. Work. We have to work. With what we have to work, Aries? We have to work with this protection mechanism that we have erected, that is not letting us see and perceive the world in all its splendor, technically speaking. The Prince of Wand, which is the Chariot Sagittarius, is letting us know that we are collecting karma. Whatever we do now, we are creating our own karma today and for tomorrow, in our next life, if you believe in that. But at the same time, Sagittarius, Jupiter, is letting us know that there is an expansive energy for you. You have to grow. It's time for you to grow, and the energy is there for you to take. But it all depends on you, Aries. Remember that we are creating karma. So it's up to you if you're willing to take the challenge. Leo. We have here Oshumare upside down, the Ten of Swords upside down, Saint Theres, the Star, and the Queen of Swords, representing the throne of Libra. And the throne of Libra has Venus and Saturn within. Leo, there was a situation where you were feeling very overwhelmed, like the whole world collapsed, that you were carrying the world on your shoulders, on your back, like Atlas in the Greek mythology. You were feeling like that. During this month, you are going to start feeling like this situation is going to start getting better. You're going to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to start feeling a relief. It could be literal or even symbolically. When I say literal, it could be that you were going through a situation where you have a very tough time with your health. You're going to start seeing improvement. Problem-wise, you're going to start seeing a little bit of resolution of these problems that were overwhelming you during this month of February. That's what you're going to start seeing. These chaotic time and life moments are going to start getting solved. And Saint Theres is letting us know that some way, somehow, you're going to find your way out of this situation that is going to bring you relief of all this problem that you are going through. The throne of Libra with the Queen of Swords is letting us know that you have Venus and Saturn and Libra. This is letting us know that even though we have obstacles, a lot of rigid structures in our life, it seems like you're able to figure out during February how to manage through these obstacles in life. It seems like a lot of stuff happened to you maybe during January, now during or the past year, the last year, but now some way somehow you just learn how to move around within these obstacles. You just were able to master it, let's put it like that, because Venus is the ruling planet of Libra. But Venus is not only about love, arts, and all that stuff. It's about harmony and balance as well. So she's bringing harmony and balance within our own boundaries. Okay, so it's a really nice reading, Leo. Obviously, it all depends on you if you want to see it like you're capable of doing it. But this is what the tarot cards are saying. It seems like you have learned how to manage and drive around obstacles. Okay? And it's a really good reading for you, Leo. So you're going to start seeing resolution of certain problems. It seems like you're going to start coping with your life, with the problems, and you're learning to live with it, and now they don't look like that bad as before. Sagittarius, we have here Iku, we have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, representing Cancer, the Moon, and Taurus. This is a very interesting and really good reading for you, Sagittarius. What is letting us know that there's going to be a spiritual tendency during the month of February, but at the same time is letting us know that you're leaving behind something. Whatever it is, you're leaving behind something, and then they giving you an advice for you during the month of February, Sagittarius. It could be that a death of someone else has catapulted you. It has pushed you, has spring in you the desire of learning and finding balance in your life with things that are spiritual. Because this is a very spiritual reading. It is letting us know there's going to be a spiritual tendency in you. But we also have to remember that probably there is something that is going to happen during the month of February that some way, somehow is going to push you away from some spiritual practices. It might push you away, or we can see it in a very different way. What it could mean also is that your ancestors, if you want to see it like that, or your spiritual guides, are pushing you away into a different path in your life. But it's a very spiritual path. The cards, what is letting us know is that you need to learn to keep a balance in your life between spirituality and the world that we live in. That's the message for you, Sagittarius, because you're beginning a new adventure, technically speaking, in your life. A new project, a new beginning. You're leaving in behind certain things. Are you moving on? Remember that Sagittarius are always looking for wisdom to see the big picture. Okay? So pursuing this, it might create a little bit of instability. It might make you veer to a very specific side. And the cards are letting you know that you need to keep balance in life. You just remember, balance. Cancer, Moon, and Taurus is a really good combination because the Moon it interacts really great with Taurus, and especially with Cancer, because it's the planet of Cancer. So obviously there are things related with your emotions, with family, things that are related with loyalty. Those kind of feelings, emotions, and perceptions are enhanced here. But what is letting us know when I put all this together is that you are decided during this month, because you're a little bit stubborn. You're stubborn in the good sense. You are decided that this is what you want. This is the path that you want to take. And this is what we're seeing. The High Priestess, we could say that she's waiting for you. She has the key that opens, that unlocks so much knowledge, that intuition, and all that stuff. But you have to remember that you have to keep balance in your life. That's the message for you, Sagittarius, for February 2013. Fire signs. This seems to be a very interesting, really great month for you, because there's going to be a lot of spiritual tendencies for you. It seems like in a very karmic way, life is pushing you to into a spiritual path. Let's put it like this. There's going to be a spiritual tendency. You might start seeing that things are going to start getting better for you in some way, somehow, because you have learned how to bear, how to cope with life, how to cope with these obstacles that Saturn is bringing. So it's a very harmonious month for you. You're learning to manage these obstacles that life is bringing you. You're dealing with some emotions and issues, and you're growing, expansion. There is a growth and expansion, but it's mainly in the spiritual path, in the spiritual way. That's why there is a lot of tendency of spirituality here. Resolution of problems and all that stuff, expansion, growth, but mainly in the spiritual aspect. You just remember, keep a balance in everything that you do.